to activity number 4, illustrating a normal random variable distribution and its characteristics. A normal distribution is an arrangement of a data set in which most values cluster in the middle of the range and the rest taper off symmetrically toward either extreme. Characteristics of normal probability distribution. The curve has a single peak. It is bell-shaped or shaped like Mexican hat. The mean lies at the center of the distribution. The distribution is symmetrical about the mean. The two tails extend indefinitely in both directions, coming closer and closer to the horizontal axis but never quite touching it. The curve is symmetrical about the vertical line x is equal to mu. The mean, median, and mode coincide at the exact center of the distribution. The total area under the curve is 1, and since the curve is symmetrical about x is equal to mu, it follows that the area on either side of the vertical line x is equal to mu is 0.5. This area represents the total number of cases n. Okay, so this one is the representation of the normal curve. Half of it is 0.5 and another half is also 0.5. When add up together, we will have 1. Okay, so the facts about normal distribution curve. In the above normal curve, point P is the maximum where the mean, median, mode are located. The left side is symmetrical to the right side about the mean x is equal to mu. When we say symmetrical, it means that what can be seen, for instance this circle, what can be seen on the other half can also be seen on the other half. Just like your body, when you cut your body into two, what can you see on the left side of your body is also the same with the right side of your body. That is what you call symmetrical. Points A and B are inflection points. The point where the curve changes directions from downward to upward. The horizontal distance from A or B to the line x is equal to mu is 1 unit of the standard deviation. Okay, so look at this symbol. So standard deviation is this one. If you still remember, the variance is representation of this one. So to get your standard deviation, just get the square root of your variance, and that is your standard deviation. Normal curves can describe large number of groups of data only by their mean and their tendency to spread. Any normal distribution is defined by two measures: the mean, which locates the center, and the standard deviation, which measures the spread around the center. The standard deviation permits us to determine quite accurately where the values in the distribution are located relative to their mean. With the use of the standard deviation, we can measure with great precision percentage of items that fall within specific ranges under a normal distribution. 3 mathematical facts about normal distribution. About 68% of the values in the population fall within the plus or minus 1 standard deviation from the mean. Its actual value is 68.27%. About 95% of the values in the population within 1 or minus 2 standard deviation. From the mean, the actual value is 95.45%. About 99% of the values are in an interval ranging from 3 standard deviation below the mean to 3 standard deviation above the mean. The actual value is 99.74%. So for you to understand it clearly, you have to answer the guided practice. True or false? Write T if the statement is correct, otherwise F as false. So heights and weights of people, blood pressure, test score, and error in measurement are example of the things that follow normal distribution. True or false? The curve in normal distribution is divided into 2 by line x is equal to mu. Okay, so you can easily answer this guided practice by looking at the concept on the first page. And for independent practice, you just have to underline your answer. The normal distribution, I'm gonna answer number 1, and then you have to answer numbers 2 to 5. The normal distribution is centered at its mean. Okay, so you have to answer numbers 2 to 5. No need to answer closure activity and explore activity. So, what you're going to submit to me is the guided practice and independent practice numbers 2 to 5. That's it. God bless you.